Hello students, today we are going to discuss class 10th economics lesson number 1, which name is development. The topic what we have to discuss today, that is how to compare different countries. In this topic we will try to understand that how different countries are categorized as developed or developing countries. So for that, to compare or to measure the status of different countries as developed or developing, we are having two organizations which are providing us data according to which we are knowing that which country is coming into developed status and which country is coming into developing status. The first organization is World Bank. When World Bank is going to provide when World Bank is going to measure the condition of different countries, it is using only per capita income, which is also called average income of a country. Now you will understand, you will think that what is called per capita income. So here we are having that per capita income means per person income. This is also called average income of the country. To take out the average income of a country, at first we have to take the total income of that country in a particular year. Then after, with that total income we have to divide that country's total population. After dividing it, what result we are receiving, that is called per person income of that country. Now you are able to understand that when per capita income is taking out by World Bank, it is dividing the total income of a country by its total population. Then after, it is getting the result of per person income of a country. The second organization which is providing us data for developed or developing status of different countries, that is called UNDP. The full form of UNDP is United Nations Development Program. This organization is comparing the countries after using different criterias like per capita income, education status of a country, or health status of that country. When all these criterias are calculated by UNDP, then after it is providing us data that which country is coming into developed and which country is coming into developing status. In which country UNDP is finding that per capita income is very high and also education status is developed in developed condition of that country. Same like that, health status is also very high of that country. When these things are finding into developed status, then only UNDP is deciding that that particular country is in developed status. If one country is having high per capita income but its education status and health status is not in developed condition, that means that country is not in developed condition. To declare a developed country according to UNDP, a country should receive high per person income, including high educational facilities and health status also. Now you are able to understand that how World Bank and UNDP are taking out the data. According to that, we are knowing about developed and developing status of different countries. You are now also able to understand that the World Bank, which is providing us data according to per capita income only, it is different from UNDP. When UNDP is going to be taking out the data, that is taking overall development, while the World Bank is taking only per capita income for the developed or developing status of a country.